Now we're going to show you the EverlightCMS partner system. Now some of our websites actually have this partner system, and basically what it is it's user accounts on the front page of the website. And as you can see here, they basically sign up for an account, they have a username and password, then they can track their giving or donations. These can be recurring donations, they can be single donations, whatever. They can go ahead, view the receipts, and kind of get all the information they need without having to worry about you sending them information. So basically, once they sign up for an account, the account's going to be in your system. So if we pop over here to Everlight and we've clicked on the Partners tab, you can see that so far we have 3 accounts on this current system. One is myself, this is a generic, and then 2 generic accounts. Right off the bat, you can see that we actually have the ability, because we'll end up getting a lot of accounts built up in this area, you have the ability to search for a partner by their name or email address, to try to drill down really quick. And all the accounts kind of have a status of inactive, active. The active status is there, if money has been given, and it kind of makes things a little easier to kind of drill through and see, what are just empty accounts and, what people are actually doing. And we've actually placed some quick category separators here. If you click all here, it's just going to show you all the accounts. If you click active, you're only going to see the actives, and the same thing with inactives. Now, as you're drilling down into these sections, you always have the option to export the email addresses of these people, or to export all their information to an Excel sheet, which makes it nice, to kind of really drill down and get more information. So what I'm going to do right off the bat to kind of show you is, we have an account here already, which I set up and put some dummy donations in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drill down into view. Here you're going to get more information. I'm a member since January 13th. The total donations I've ever gave, my username, which is my email address, and all my contact information, along with my donation history. You can actually click edit here and edit any of my info as far as my contact details and everything. And this is actually where you can actually password reset an account. Say someone can't figure out what the password is in the password reset system. They can't seem to get it working. You can actually manually type their password in here and click update. Or you can click auto reset and it's just going to automatically email them just a generic password that's just generated. We'll click back here to go back to the view. And as you can see, it's also going to list the complete donation history for each user. But basically, we have one-time donations and monthly partnerships. And with a monthly partnership, this one is currently active, which means once a month, this credit card is getting billed at $100. And we can look and see here that it's already been billed 2 times because the total is $200. We can now, if say they call in and say, I want this canceled, you can simply just click cancel, and that's going to cancel that. Or you can click edit if they would like to update the credit card information that's on file so that it'll bill another credit card. So we'll go ahead and click cancel and go back here. Once this is canceled, these options will disappear, and it'll actually say monthly partnership, and then in the parentheses it'll say canceled. And then you kind of know that it's no longer existing. If a partner would happen to call in and they'd already have a partner account, say they want to give a quick donation, you can actually just click the add donation field here, and right here is it'll autofill. Here's all your options, and there's a couple cool things in here. You can actually pick whether it's going to be a one-time donation or a recurring donation. If we leave this donation method to credit card process now, then it's actually going to process their information right now within the system. We actually have the option to say credit card already processed, so it won't process it. And we have the option to say it's check or cash, so there's going to be no credit card processing there at all. So this kind of makes it easy when people call in, or they come into your office and they want to make a donation. You can kind of use the Everlight system to make sure everything's in one area, and their account is kind of showing that kind of information so that they can keep track of it on their side as well. Now, sometimes what you're going to do is you're going to have situations where you're actually going to need to create an account for somebody. This is done pretty easily by, here in the main partner page, going ahead and clicking Add Partner. You type in their email, auto-generated password, and basically their personal information. And once you do this, it's going to create a generic account for them. Once that account is there, you will then be able to do all the functions we discussed before, add donations for them, and do all that kind of stuff. So we kind of try to make everything a little easy there and make it simple, short, and sweet. So if you guys have any questions about this, you can probably go into a little more detail, but you can give us an email at contact@calhouncreations.com.